Guys, today I'm starting the petition. If you wanna sign the petition, let me know in the chat. We about to do a petition that says Angel Reese to the Chicago Sky. Angel Reese to the Chicago Sky, guys. Let's make it happen. So here's my pitch. Here's my pitch for Angel Reese to the Chicago Sky. One, the Chicago Sky has the number 3 pick, which for sure is going to go to Quita Jackson. She very well deserves it. She is phenomenal. But we do have the 8th pick in the WNBA draft. The reason why I say Angel to the Sky is because I really like Teresa Weatherspoon as a coach, and I think she's a coach. She's like a player's coach, a coach that can really develop players. And I can just imagine how much developing Angel Reese can do under an amazing coach like Teresa Weatherspoon. And also another thing about the Chicago Sky is the fact that sure, we do have post players for the Chicago Sky, but they're going to be gone soon, likely. So the Chicago Sky has some contracts with some post players, and yes, I did say that I do anticipate Angel Reese sort of being a small forward going forward in the WNBA, but maybe initially she might be a power forward to begin with, and then sort of like changing it up as time goes on. But yeah, I could absolutely see her going to the Sky, because we have a couple of post players. We have Brianna Turner, who we got from a trade from the Phoenix Mercury. I do believe she is an unrestricted free agent after this year is over. We also have Elizabeth Williams, who was on the team on the Sky last year, and she is also going to be an unrestricted free agent next season. So the idea that Angel can come in, learn from the older players, and eventually be in a position where she's able to take more of the load in the following year. Like I think that has a lot of potential. Like I personally, I would love to see Angel Reese with the Chicago Sky. If this happens, guys, if y'all want to sign the petition, let me know. We're gonna start this petition today. Angel Reese to the Chicago Sky. I think she would be a perfect fit, because a lot of our post players are going to be gone. I think Teresa Weatherspoon is a coach that can really grow Angel as a player, and also Chicago would embrace Angel Reese like crazy. You know, Angel Reese is the Bayou Barbie, right? She's the Bayou Barbie, but she could be the Chi-Town Barbie. She can be the Chi-Town Barbie, and we will embrace her. We will love her, and I am hoping that the Chicago Sky does whatever is necessary to get Angel Reese on our team. Like again, I said that I thought that I thought that Angel might be a 7th pick, and again the Minnesota Lynx do have the 7th pick, and if they end up picking Angel Reese, the Sky need to do something, have a trade or something, get Angel Reese on our team, because she is going to bring a burst of energy. She is going to bring fans. So yes, absolutely, she does have talent. Absolutely, she does have talent, and is well deserving of making the roster, and not being cut. But also, she brings the attention. The Sky is floundering right now. We got rid of most of our team. The fan base is not happy at all, and bringing on a player like an Angel Reese could bring life. It could bring life into the program, and it could bring life into the fan base. And guys, if Angel Reese goes to Chicago, That would be absolutely huge for the WNBA. If she goes to Chicago, guys, if the Chicago Sky draft Angel Reese, I am buying my jersey ASAP. Once they put the jerseys up on sale, for sure, I am buying a Rickea Jackson jersey. That is for sure happening. But if the Sky draft Angel Reese, once they put in those tickets, once they make it available to buy her jersey, I'm buying it quick, fast, and in a hurry. Because having listen to this, guys. Having Dana Evans as the leader of this team, Rickea Jackson, Angel Reese, I think that's a great recipe for fan support and also for eventually becoming a winning program. Will the Sky win next year if they draft Angel Reese? No. The Sky is not going to be a good team for at least, I'm giving it another 2 years. And if that happens, and having a player like Angel could really just sort of help guide us in the future. Guys, if you guys are watching this, if y'all hit that like button, that would be fantastic. We got like close to 500 people in the chat, but not that many likes at all. So please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Also, please hit that share button. It really helps more people find the stream. So if hit that like button and hit that share button. That would be absolutely fantastic. All right, let's look at y'all super chats. Shout out to YouTube who gave a super sticker. It is a pear punching the air with fist and bump written on his knuckles. That is funny. Thank you so much, DJ, for the super chat. DJ says, Mystics, I don't see Angel Reese as a starter during her rookie season in the WNBA. I wanted her to stay another year to work on her mid-range shot. I mean, I did too. I wanted Angel to stay another year. However, Angel says she's ready, so Angel Reese is ready. Hey, ready or not, here we come. The Angel Reese show is going to be in the WNBA, and I am excited for it. I agree with you, DJ. I wish she would have stayed another year, but we're here now, and I do agree that she will not start her rookie year, and she shouldn't. She'll sit back, come off the bench, grow, and in a couple of years, Angel Reese is going to be fire in the WNBA. Fire. Because the reason why I say that is because, yes, she has to work on her mid-range, but Angel Reese has proven to be an ultimate worker when it comes to basketball. Angel Reese has all this other stuff happening. She has a lot of stuff going on. A whole lot of stuff going on. Angel Reese is in music videos. She is a model. She's doing all this stuff that Angel Reese is doing. But with all that stuff, those different possible distractions and all that stuff, Angel Reese still makes the main thing. And she's still hooping. Angel Reese, she don't be taking days off. I can't really tell. I can't really tell. She's not taking days off. She is still producing high quality basketball. Yes, her efficiency needs to be worked on. Absolutely. But when it comes to her work ethic, I don't think anybody I think people would have to be pretty disingenuous to say that Angel Reese is not a hard worker. She is. She's a hard worker when it comes to the game of basketball. And when it comes to even her yesterday, or not yesterday, even her even Angel Reese on Monday when she got hurt with that sprained ankle, but she was like, "Oh no, that's not an excuse. I'm still play hard." And she came back in the game and tried her best. Yes, she was hobbled, but I don't know. It's just stuff about her that just makes me really, really like her. And I really, really hope that she ends up with the Sky. So Angel Reese to the Sky. Let's make it happen, guys. Please, please, please. Angel Reese to the Sky. The powers that be. Teresa Weatherspoon. Get Angel Reese. Get Angel Reese. Make it happen. Get Angel Reese to in terms of the draft. We have the 3rd pick and the 8th pick. It's possible the Angel goes at 6 or 7. But guys, I am hoping that she stays until the 8th pick, where we can pick her up and really transform the Chicago Sky, not just into a team with talent, but also a team that garners fan support. You know, and Angel Reese is that player. She's that player. When it comes to the WNBA draft, we have 2 stars in the public media, in the public's perception. We have 2 stars. We have, oh no, am I freezing again? Not again. Not again, man. All right, I think I'm freezing again. Anyway, in the WNBA, we have 2 stars. We in the draft. We have Caitlin Clark, of course, and we have Angel Reese. Do we have ballers do we have other ballers that are in the draft? Absolutely. Absolutely we do. But when it comes to like big name people, you got 2 people. You got Angel and you got Caitlin. Officer David says she's a dog, Quita, and she seems very genuine. Yeah. And that's why I really like her. I really like her. Like, absolutely, y'all can say what y'all want about Angel Reese and how, you know, some of the stuff that she does may not be as popular or like whatever. But Angel Reese seems very genuine. Very genuine. And she just is a likable person. In my opinion, I think she's a very likable person, but it's possible that she goes between. Again, I'm saying between I believe she's going to go in the first round between the 7th and the 10th pick. That is my opinion of what I think is going to happen. Again, we will see. The WNBA needs help, right? The WNBA needs a popularity push. And I think that Angel Reese, it will help to do that. Nene says, I saw Angel play in Baltimore last December. She's captivating in person. The whole arena was hyped each time she touched the ball. She has the it factor, but needs a jumper. Absolutely, she does need a jumper. But yeah, you're right. She does have the it factor. Which is absolutely why I want the Chicago Sky to draft Angel Reese. Please, if you are listening right now and you are a member of the staff at the Chicago Sky, please make this happen. Please, let's start a petition. Let's make this stuff happen because we need Angel Reese in a Chicago Sky uniform. The fans are demanding it. Let's make it happen, guys. Please, the powers that be, get Angel Reese in a Chicago Sky uniform, and the fans are gonna show up. And Angel Reese is gonna show up too, and we gonna rock out. We're gonna have a good time. Please, Chicago. Get Angel Reese, please. I don't know how many times I gotta say it, but please get Angel Reese. please. Rube says, how would you feel about Rakia or Cameron at 3rd and the Angel Reese at the 8th? I mean, that's what I want. Not Cameron Brink. No, like I like Cameron Brink, but I think the Chicago Sky needs Rakia Jackson at the number 3 spot, and I think the Chicago Sky needs Angel Reese. If Rakia goes earlier than the number 3 spot, I think you contemplate a little bit more, and maybe you go with Camila Cardoso at number 3. But for sure, Angel Reese at number 8. If she goes higher than number 8, I think you try to do some sort of trade or something to get Angel Reese on your team, but the Chicago Sky needs Angel Reese. DJ says you don't have a problem with her playing for your Chicago Sky. I want her to play for the Chicago Sky. Also, thank you so much for the super chat. I want her to play for the Chicago Sky. I do. I just like her. I think she's just a fun person. You know, seems very very nice. Of course, on the court, she's a dog. Of course, you know that's what you want. The Sky needs straight up dogs on the court, but our fan favorites. You know, we got Kennedy Carter on the training camp roster. We got some dogs that's about to come into the Chicago Sky, and I think getting a player like Angel Reese will be fire. Like I am all for it. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, Captain. Let's make it happen. Yeah, Kyra, that would be fire. Yeah, Rakia Jackson and Angel Reese. Like that's a match made in basketball heaven right there. Like that would be phenomenal. That would be absolutely phenomenal. Next day, Eric says Sky is in the Eastern Conference. She may go to the West Conference to go against Caitlin. I mean, it depends on where she gets drafted. Molly says Chicago ain't doing nothing. I mean, right now, yeah, we're not going to be good for at least 2 to 3 years. But yeah, but she could. I think she still should get drafted there, and we can build with her. McDonald's has buckets of fries. Says what makes her fit? What makes her fit with the Chicago Sky? So a couple of things. One, I think there's going to be openings at the post-ish position for the Chicago Sky because we do have some of our post players going to be unrestricted free agents at the end of next season. That is Brianna Turner. That is Elizabeth Williams. Also, in terms of the Chicago Sky, we are building a new culture. We're building a completely new team. A lot of the players from last year are gone. We basically just have Angel Reese. Oh no, we have Dana Evans, who is the new leader for this program. Dana Evans is fire. I'm a huge fan of Dana Evans, and she is going to be the leader of the Chicago Sky. She's balling right now in Europe. She's going to come back. And she's going to be our leader. So we have Dana Evans. And now it's about finding other pieces of stars and straight up ballers that could work. All right. You have Dana Evans. You have Marina Mabrey. You're going to pick up Rakia Jackson at number 3. You're going to get Angel Reese, who initially will be like a 4 type player. And then you'll have Elizabeth Williams, Isabel Harrison, Brianna Turner. Like there's lots of other players that you could possibly get. I mean that are already on the team that will stay. But I think Angel Reese fits in terms of her being coached by what seems like a very players type coach. And a coach that can really develop players in Teresa Weatherspoon. So that's why and also, again, guys, I told y'all before that I am not biased about women's college basketball because I don't care really who wins. I don't have a team. But selfishly, I am a huge Chicago Sky fan. And selfishly for myself, I want to buy an Angel Reese jersey. I want to be able to cheer her on every single game. That's what I want. And I really want the Chicago Sky to draft her because, sure, I'll be a fan in the periphery, but if she's not on the Chicago Sky, it's going to be a bummer because I'm going to have to root against her, and I don't want to. So, so yeah. Travis says, I really think Angel would make the biggest impact with the Sky. With need and market. Yeah. Honestly, the Chicago Sky, so the management, the ownership of the Chicago Sky, they're trying to figure out a practice facility and they're trying to invest in the Sky and all that stuff. But I think what's really going to actually force that to happen, where we're not practicing at Saks Recreation Center in Deerfield. Instead of us doing that, if we were to draft a player like Angel Reese, and the amount of additional revenue we would get from that, I could just imagine how that could speed up what ownership is trying to do in terms of different resources for players and all that good stuff, because we're going to have so much additional income if Angel Reese joins our squad. If Angel Reese joins our squad, we are going to have a lot of fans. Our fans went down after we won a championship, and then we lost, and Candace and basically everybody basically left. Candace, Diamond, and Quigley and Vandersloot, they all left, right? And the fan base hasn't returned since that time period. The fan attendance was lower last season. It's going to be even lower this season, because I know I'm a season ticket holder. So I talk to season ticket holders, and some of them have told me, I'm not coming back. I'm not renewing my season tickets for next season, because they were so upset and disgusted with with the lack of investment that the Sky ownership has had. They were so upset at how our team has basically went to the bottom of the barrel, and they're not very good. And I think getting a player like Angel Reese would revitalize that. It would revitalize it. And I think the fans will come back. I think we have new fans that will show up and show out. I think this could be a huge win for the Chicago Sky. And also, she's a baller, Rekia Jackson is phenomenal. Talent up the wazoo. Extremely talented. But, in my opinion, there are two big names in the WNBA draft. And those names is Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. It just so happens that Caitlin Clark is not only the most popular player, but also the most talented player as well in the draft. And for Angel Reese, Angel is not the most talented player in the WNBA draft, especially since she doesn't have a jump shot, not really. But she is the second most popular player in the draft. And she warrants at least a number 7 pick in the draft. Like, she's talented enough for the number 7th pick. At least. And I think if the Chicago Sky were to get her, it would boost our fan base. She would grow as a player. And as the years go on, she could be a crucial member of the Chicago Sky. So, that's my pitch. That's my pitch. I hope somebody with the Chicago Sky is listening to this, and they're going to make that happen. I hope someone is. Kasumi says, do you have a Discord, Quita? I don't. I have a Patreon. I don't have a Discord. No. Next day says, Q being greedy, you're already getting Rekia Jackson, just selfish. I mean, again, guys, I told y'all, I'm a Chicago Sky fan. If I'm going to be biased, I'm biased about one team. One team. And that's the Chicago Sky. Like that's my squad. I rock with the Chicago Sky. That's my squad. So I need and also I want this guy to be successful. I want to go to games and to see all the fans there. I want to see way more fans than last season. I want to see fans not only there but excited. At the later half of last season, people weren't really happy. They weren't happy. And this could bring excitement. And actually, Rekia Jackson is extremely talented, but Angel Reese has the popularity and the talent. Not as much talent as Rekia Jackson. So of course she won't be the second pick, but third pick. But I do believe that we can grab her at number 8. And if she gets drafted before that, we try to make something work. Let's try to make something work, and let's get Angel Reese on our team. So yes, I am very biased. I am. I can't. Now, guys, this is the only thing where I will be unapologetic. Can't even say that word. Unapologetically biased. I don't care when it comes to women's college basketball. I don't care who wins. I don't. I like players, but I can care less who wins. But when it comes to the WNBA, Chicago Sky. That's what I'm rocking with. All right, that's what I'm rocking with. Carmela says, I think Angel is tired of being used as a prop player. I think her style of play will probably work for the Chicago Sky, but I don't know if she wants to go to a program that's figuring stuff out. Fair enough. But I think with the Chicago Sky, she wouldn't be a prop player. I think it's a huge added bonus, absolutely, that she can help revitalize our fan base and like all that stuff. But also, I truly believe that Teresa Weatherspoon could develop her into a very talented pro player. I could see it. And so, yes, absolutely. It's sort of like, it's a handshake, right? She'll get development and playing time from us, and we will get marketing from her. Like it's a handshake, in my opinion. It's a handshake. Luminary says, Quita, come over to the best section 124. We don't give up. We sky hard. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna stop by y'all section during the season. I'm gonna stop by y'all section. Triple X, thank you so much for the super chat. Triple X says, Quita, would you pick Reese before Rakia at 2? No, I wouldn't. No. Jacqueline says, what do you think about Chicago Sky's new coach? I'm excited about it. Yeah. Teresa Weatherspoon, I wanted her to be the coach of the Chicago Sky. When we heard about James Wade leaving, I was upset, of course. But I told my mom, I was like, hey, I hope that we get Teresa Weatherspoon. I said that. And lo and behold, we got Teresa Weatherspoon. And the reason why I like her is because, one, she knows the game of basketball. 2, she reminds me of, so here's the thing. She is a coach that here, let me go to the other screen. So Jacqueline, I really like Teresa Weatherspoon, and the reason why is because she knows the game of basketball. She was an assistant coach in the NBA, and also she is one of those coaches that like have the same, so like a Deion Sanders, Kara Lawson type deal, like a coach that when I hear them talk, it's like, oh my goodness, they can motivate me to do, they can motivate me to run through a wall. These are, it's a type of style that she has that I really, really enjoy, that I also see in Deion Sanders. I also see in Kara Lawson. And not only does she have the ability to motivate players and to really like empathize with them and really make them feel like she cares about them, and then in turn they give her their best work. She also, just from an X's and O's perspective, she just knows the game of basketball. She just knows the game of basketball backwards and forwards. She knows how the WNBA works. She knows how to have a successful career in the WNBA. And ultimately, she just has a great basketball mind. And for those reasons, I do believe Teresa Weatherspoon is going to be a fantastic coach. Yes, she is going into her first season with the Chicago Sky, but I am 100% for it. I love it. I'm excited. I really am. I'm very, very excited about Teresa Weatherspoon and what she can do for the Chicago Sky. I am all in. I'm a teaspoon fan. Favorite says uplifting. Fact, she is very uplifting. Absolutely. Also says she's a perfect coach for the city of Chicago. Absolutely. Yes. She's gritty. She's caring. She's thoughtful, and she's smart. Look, that's a perfect combination. Perfect combination for Teresa Weatherspoon. DJ says charisma and the basketball cred. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, Travis, she did play in the WNBA. Yep, she did. She played for the New York Liberty. And also, guys, she is part of one of the most memorable moments in WNBA history. When she hit that heave-ho shot for the New York Liberty in the playoffs. Gabe says, I heard enough about Angel to the Chicago Sky. Sorry. Luminaire says, Teaspoon is perfect for the Chicago Sky. Yeah, absolutely. She's perfect. Perfect. Belinda, no, you cannot. No. You can't change your mind. Nope. Because when you declare for the WNBA draft, you are telling the NCAA that you no longer want your eligibility. So there's no takes back. There's no take backs. There is no take backs at all. No take backs. So yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah, there's no take back. So that's why I think players have to decide that very carefully and thoughtfully.